What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and please be sure to press the notification bells to be notified of whenever I make another video. And without further ado, let's jump right into today's vlog. Alright, what's up, y'all? So today is a new day. So basically today's video is going to be about like breaking the cycle of social anxiety. Now, growing up, I've always been afraid to talk to males in general. It didn't matter the age or the race, it just never really mattered. Because, to be a little more personal, I never had my dad in my life. So, to go out my comfort zone to talk to guys has always been a struggle for me. And then there's always been that lack of trust. Trying to find somebody to be a mentor or even like an uncle or a brother has been hard and difficult because people aren't reliable. So I wanted to break that chain of isolating myself and just putting myself out there. All right. Listen. Before I go off and show y'all everything, like let me put it into perspective. Y'all, this is not my opinion alone. I definitely wanted to isolate myself from you all hearing my voice. I want to try to hear the voices of other gamers, Vrchat players, and hear their experiences with playing the game and what it's like for them, especially because me personally, when I started, I was not talking to anybody. I made about a good 2 to 3 friends and I stopped playing and I left it like that, and we lost touch, we lost contact with each other. And honestly, for good reason. I mean, they doing them and I'm doing me. But I met some really nice people too. Shout out to the people that was also like a part of this. I would try to link down their username if you do play VR chat, or if you are on a VR headset. Personally, Oculus 2 is what I operate on. But yeah, like I really enjoyed all of you all. And I definitely enjoyed the fact that I was able to get your input, because trust me, you really made my day. You made this whole video possible. So again, kudos to you all. Bye. Okay.
Isaiah Owens.
Alrighty, Isaac. So tell me about your VR journey. Like, how have you adjusted to virtual reality?
You've got this, son. Think really hard about this one.
$2,000 later.
What?
You talked about when you first got your Oculus and you started playing VR chat. How hard or easy has it been for you to adjust to socializing with a different community, if you will?
What I do is I walk up to someone, I'll ask what music they listen to. Like you heard in the last world, like where we met each other. I walked up to someone, I was like, yo, what do you think about Kanye? And I get their views on Kanye, and then I'll just ask about a different person, or I'll ask about games or movies or TV shows. And like once you get their views on that, you can start talking into about like deeper things. And you can actually get into seeing what that person's about, and then you can become friends throughout that. And I think it's really nice.
Well, let me ask this. What is your ethnicity?
I mean, here and there, but like I just don't take it personally since it's just VR chat. It's like random things happen.
Awesome. How are you today?
I'm pretty good, bro. How about you?
I'm great, thank you. Awesome. So, let's just go ahead and get this question out the way. Can you rate
Yeah.
your mental health via 1 to 10 from your VR chat experience versus your IRL experience?
Ooh, so like my IRL experiences, I've been through a lot of shit. I'm gonna keep that a static, you know. So I put my like real life experiences like a 5. It's mid at best. VR chat though, people seem a little bit more accepting of who you are and what you are. Obviously, there are some people who are still assholes and all that, but VR chat, I give it like an 8. You know.
Mental health wise, I feel like just a little bit of like 50-50. It's helped me because I've really bad like summer depression and stuff. And so me being social with people online has helped me personally a lot. Like it's also not helped me at all. Cause it's just like there's judgment on here, like this is not a safe space, like fucking people give you a headache. There's so much fucking drama.
Have you ever
He was
felt
so
any
confident about that.
discomfort as a African American in VR chat?
Yes.
Can you explain further?
Okay. You walk into worlds, people be like, yo, you sound black, right? I'll be like,
Mm-hmm.
I know. And they're gonna be like, call me monkeys, you know what I'm saying? Like the
Mm-hmm.
N-words, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm like, bro, that hurts my feelings. Like, it hurts. Like, a lot. Like, it hurts. It hurts. I'd be like, they'd be like, I don't care. You're a monkey. Like, you deserve to be in the jungle. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay. I said, I say to them, I'm black, not proud. Like, don't talk to me. Like, out my face. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Emotional damage.
Like, I feel like I'm not really addicted to the game, but I am in a sense. Because I do personally enjoy that social interactions, but I feel like I do be overthinking a hell of a lot more than what I'm usually overthinking about. Like sleeping on VR, I should not be doing that. Like I mirror dwell
Hell
so
no, you
badly.
should not be sleeping on VR. You should
I
not.
know. I need to like fucking not. I need to genuinely. I need to stop doing that. I
Yeah, it
know
feels
it's bad
comfortable
for
and all,
me.
but don't do it. Don't do it. If
I
you wake
know.
up, you're gonna be so weak. You're gonna have the worst migration of your head ever. It's
Yeah,
worse than a
I
hangover.
know. It's not.
Alright.
I've never had a hangover, so I wouldn't know. But
I have.
Um, I don't know. There's a lot more, maybe more like age-friendly servers, because you get some servers with a bunch of kids in them that really shouldn't have a bunch of kids in them, and then you have a bunch of, I don't know, stuff like that. I haven't really had this that long.
Gotcha. How long have you been on VR?
Just got this for Christmas, so
Oh, really?
uh,
Are you enjoying yourself
yeah, I
with
got a
it though?
headset for Christmas. Yeah, it's fun. It's cool.
Awesome.
Never had a VR headset.
Okay, and since you're now like pretty much new, how has your socializing, has it improving or has it, kind of declined a lot just to get adjusted?
Um, it's, I mean, it's kind of been stagnant. I don't think it's really improved or
Mhm.
not improved. It's kind of just the same.
Awesome. Well, I won't hold you too much longer. Um, can you give yourself a shout out? What's your name? Your username?
My name's Dorklord. I do have a YouTube channel. Hey,
Really?
Dorklord. Haven't posted in a while. Yeah, I do.
Awesome. I'll follow it actually. What's your name?
Hi, Addison.
Alrighty. Hello, Addison. So how are you today?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's good.
I've been in a really good mood today.
I'm glad to hear it. How do you feel, being on a platform such as this so far?
There's some nice people and there's some really mean people along with the lines that he said.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like people should be more respectful to others. Yeah,
Okay.
basically what he just said.
So when you first came on to VR chat, how did it feel for you? Like, how did you adjust to it?
It was really hard to adjust to it because where I got it, whenever I was a lot younger and a lot less mature, people were making fun of me for my voice and my maturity level. So that was really hard. So I didn't come back to VR till like a year and a half later.
Wow. I'm sorry you had to go through that. How hard has it been for you to socialize with others?
Now, um, pretty pretty easy because like I warm up to people. Like I know this sounds really, really bad, but I adjust to their personality. So that way,
Mm-hmm.
if like I like who I'm talking to, I like kind of like adjust to their personality so that way I can be more like them. But that's how I've always had to do in real life too. It's always best to be yourself no matter what.
I agree. I agree. Do you would you find yourself doing something like this again in the future?
Um, yeah.
What's one of the weirdest experiences playing VR chat that you faced?
Oh, definitely people like running around naked and shit. Like even today, I was like chilling with like a couple people, and fucking some dude walked up to us and was behind one of them, and like his avatar just took their fucking clothes off and had a wavy fucking dick out, and he goes, "Don't turn around, don't turn around." It was so fucking weird, bro. I tell you, people are weird as fuck sometimes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's a sight to see. So,
it's, it's definitely interesting for sure.
Honestly, it's been the same. I just act the same from like in here and in person
got
because I don't really want to like change anything like that.
I
The pros is honestly you can like do shit that you can't do in person. Like you can just fuck around and no consequence. And the cons are that if you're not like social, you won't really talk to anybody, to be honest.
How did you get into VR chat?
I wanted an Oculus for my birthday, and so I got one after like a month or two because we didn't really have the money at the moment for because we went on a vacation. So I finally got one. I was just looking for games to play, and one of my friends recommended VR chat to me. I was like, shit, because I'm a goofball. I like going around just fucking around with people. So I got on VR chat. People seemed like real chill, real fun to talk to. You know, everybody. You can find people like you. You can find people different than you. There's a big variety on VR chat, so it makes it pretty fun. You know.
Definitely, I definitely agree. What are some issues that you faced via VR chat?
Damn, in VR chat, like this is just like weird, bro. Like people walking around with like avatars, they get naked and do some weird ass shit, and then there's like hella people that can be racist, bro. Like they'll walk by you, they'll be like, they'll tell you they're white. There's a picture in their bio or some shit that they're like white as fuck, and then they're, oh, nigga this, nigga that, nigga this, nigga that. Like, bro, like what's the point?
Mm,
There's really no point to it. Like they just
yeah,
do it for fun, and it's like it gets annoying as fuck, bro.
I agree.
Other than that, I think it's alright.
One thing that I found most interesting is finding people sleeping in VR chat. What are your views on that?
Honestly, I find it interesting. I did it one time just to like try it out, and
Mm-hmm.
it's I don't know. Like I woke up the next day, my head hurt and all this other shit. I mean, this might just be for them, just to cope with having people like on this game with them that they can't see in real life because they're like too far away or something like that. So they go into like a peaceful world and they sleep there, and I guess they can find that comfort in that person, and it
Mm-hmm.
helps them. But for me, that's just I don't know. It's not something I would do personally for fun.
For the viewers out there that are intrigued and much like ourselves at one point, we couldn't afford the Oculus, but now we have one. Um, what would be a selling point for new and new people of the sort?
selling point, honestly, I think just the experience of being on the Oculus would be a good selling point. The experience of being on like a game like this, where you can like put it out there that you can meet all sorts of people, like people who have so many views and everything in common with you, and there's people that are much different than you and that you can talk to and become friends with, and you can find comfort in other people as well. I mean, I didn't really trust people, and then now there are people on VRChat that I trust. Like it really helps.
Would you consider VR chat or anything VR related an escape from your reality? And if so, can you please go into detail?
I think it is an escape for reality. Like for me, if I'm not on VRChat, I'll be playing games with a friend on my Xbox, or like we'll play some game on our phones with each other. It just or like listen to music also. Like that for me, that just like tunes everything out, tunes people out, and like gets them all out the way. Like gets everything that you need to cope with. It gets it all out the way for you, and you just feel better. Like you don't have to deal with any more stress that's going on outside, any issues you got going on. If you really focus on what you're doing, like a game or VR chat or whatever you use to cope, it like really takes your mind off what's going on.
I definitely have gratitude for your maturity in this conversation. Let me grab my charger so we can continue on. If you need some time to take a break, you can. And we are back. Awesome. How are y'all doing so far?
We're doing
I'm
good.
doing pretty good. How about you, Shadow?
I'm doing fantastic right now.
Awesome.
That's great. That's great.
So it is Sunday on the 21st. How is y'all Sundays? Like I asked you how you're doing, but how is your day going?
Honestly, right now I think my day's going pretty good. How about you, Shadow?
My day's actually going pretty good. I got to watch Corey Kitchen SS video, and I'm saying like stuff like that. Like
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
In other words, he said he got to watch one of his favorite YouTubers.
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah,
definitely. So, Shadow, I got the chance to ask Mr. Slayer here, his VR chat experiences. I'm gonna ask you a few questions about yours as well. What's one of the weirdest encounters have you encountered with anybody in VR chat?
my son. See, I have a son on VR, and like he's like very weird. He likes to show some stuff, and I don't like that much. You know what I'm saying? He's black, and I don't really like black people that much. I'm saying I'm sorry. And yeah, that's basically it.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, you can keep going, bro.
Awesome. Okay. Would you say VR chat is an escape from reality for you?
No.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Hey, how you hold up your pants?
Belt. But they're about to fall down. The belt must be really tight. Belt.
I've never been in a video before, bro. Chill out. Get that.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Big talk. All right, let's run it back, Turbo. Awesome. Okay. So how do you escape from reality?
What are a couple of things that you do to like get your mind off things? Do you like play video games, listen to music?
Bro, thank you. See, he explains it.
Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb. Are you, like, medically speaking?
A funny video. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay.
Bro, it's getting the sweat in my eye. Oh, son of a bitch. Damn.
Me with ADHD.
All right, we good. We good. I got it.
What?
All in all, what I was able to piece together is that pretty much everyone's response and viewpoints are the same. I mean, much like Roblox, you have a lot of immaturity, you have a lot of minors on this game, and you have a lot of content that should be rated R and shouldn't be exposed to kids of that age. But I feel like a large part of why people do the things that they do is because in Vrchat there is no authority. The most authority you're gonna get as any social platform is reporting them or blocking them or even kicking them out the server. But as far as actual authority, it's just free to reign, right? People are using their free will to do what they've been wanting to do in IRL but can't do because, of course, in IRL there's laws and restrictions. Awesome. So we are back. We are back. So, how are you, Mr. Shadow?
I'm good.
That's great.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you. So, how have you been in IRL?
I've been pretty good.
That's good. That's good. And what about in game?
Say that one more time.
How have you been in game?
Good.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you the same questions, and I just want to get your opinion. Rate your mental health in Vrchat versus IRL. No more coffee mug for you. No more coffee mug.
What?
Okay. Well, that's all, folks. Thank you all for joining us today. It has been a pleasure.
Oh my god, bro.
If you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And please be sure to press those notification bells to be notified whenever without further ado, peace.
Yo.
Bye, have a great time.